darkness, you can adjust it from here. Notifications, depends how you want your notifications to pop up. You can hide them, summary, or full text. Privacy, that's pretty much it. And over here is the about the service. So that's it. You can, again, you can go to some tabs down here. I don't have any games at the moment, so that's obviously going to be empty. Friends, no friends. I have not uploaded any brag clips, but all this stuff will be shown here, and I will give you an example in a little while as to how that works. Again, this middle button right here can be reached easily with the X button in the center on the Xbox 360 controller, and that's just that sub menu I was showing you about when you click on settings in your profile. Brag clips. Brag clips are 10 seconds to about 1 minute of gameplay footage that people have recorded and feel like they need to brag about. As you can see here, I have a couple of issues with this layout right here, and I'll get to it in a second. But first of all, look at how many brag clips there are. Like, I'm still scrolling, which means people are checking out the service. So let's go to Just Cause 2. Okay, this guy's getting his ass kicked. All right. That was all right. Um, Here at Zero Score, we don't rate anything, so I'm not gonna rate that clip, but it was all right. So that's pretty nice. Let's go to Borderlands, see what this guy's doing. Not bad, not bad. So that's pretty much what you can expect with brag clips. That's just clips people have uploaded to show gameplay highlights or whatever you want to call it. So let's go to the front here. Okay, so they allow you to sort this stuff here. So let's say, for example, let's sort it alphabetically. And there you go. One of the issues I have with it is, as you can see, it starts from A, goes from A to Z. So let's say we want to watch a gameplay brag clip from Just Cause 2. We'll have to scroll all the way over here. And look at the problem. I just scrolled to the very end. I cannot press page up or page down. I'm doing it right now, and it's not doing anything. And that's one of the problems I have with this so far. So pretty much I cannot view all the Just Cause 2 clips that people have uploaded, which I think is a big problem because obviously, as people who have played Just Cause 2, a lot of that game is based on stunts and just all the crazy stuff that you can do, and I can't view it right now. Um, Hopefully this can get addressed. I know this just launched, but I think it's a pretty big issue here. One thing I would like here for it to show is to be able to just view the game you want. So for example, if I would just want to see Just Cause 2, it should give me the option to just view Just Cause 2 if I please. So that's that's one of the issues here. I think it's a pretty big thing if you like brag clips. It's something that I'm not really into, so it's not really that big of a deal to me. But some people might get a little bit annoyed with it. So let's go to Batman Arkham Asylum real quick. Again, everything loads smooth. Nothing. There's not a lot of loading on this service, which is pretty nice. The only loading you will ever run into is when you actually boot a game. So that's brag clips. Friends again. My friends list is empty. You can add a friend here, enter a player tag, click add, cancel. My games, of course, I don't have any games yet, and I'll get to that in a minute. Let's back. And of course, this is the marketplace. This is where all the games are. As you can see, there's not a lot of games right now. You have the indie title. Assassin's Creed 2, Batman, Borderlands, Brain Challenge, Defense Grid Gold, Dirt 2, Fear 2, Just Cause 2, Lego Harry Potter, Mad Balls, Prince of Persia, Forgotten Sands, Puzzle Chronicles, Red Faction Guerrilla, Shatter, Splinter Cell Conviction, Trine, Unreal Tournament, and World of Goo. Of course, you can sort this out by alphabetically release date, Metascore, or average user rating. Um, Obviously, I think this menu here is going to have to be addressed because as more games are added to the service, this is definitely going to be it's going to be too much. Nobody's going to scroll down 100 games if they don't have to. I think it's going to have to be categorized and maybe even use icons. I'm not really sure at this moment, but this is definitely not going to work for a lot of games. So now, pricing. Probably the most important thing about OnLive. Right now, the first year of OnLive for I believe a lot of the founding members and the beta testers, the first year is free for the actual subscription service, and you can the way you play the games is via Play Pass. And to explain that is pretty much there's three options. You can get a full Play Pass, which is unlimited gameplay for a set amount of time, which is my biggest issue with the service. There's a 5-day Play Pass and a 3-day Play Pass. So, first of all, let's go into Assassin's Creed 2, which is one of the best games that's been released this generation. As you can see here, it gives you a couple of options. You can play the demo, you can get the Play Pass. You see the play modes and everything that you need to know, release date and stuff like that, ESRB rating. There's a little button right here, more info, that's the box art and the description of the game. You can press your mouse or navigate with the Xbox 360 controller here as well. Press done. There's a trailer playing right here. You can actually highlight it and go full screen right away. Pretty nice touch. On the bottom here you have a trailers tab which highlights all the trailers that are playing. They're playing simultaneously, which is again I think it's pretty nice. The arena these are the people that are playing live right now that you can check in, and the brag clips. The profile that I got into, the profile tab, works similarly like this, but since I don't have any of this information, I don't have any brag clips or games and stuff, it's all empty. But that's pretty much what you can expect. Now, here's the issue I have with Play Pass. Okay, so